All right, this is the Best Experience with your host, Nick Best and the Angry Dad. And happy 4th of July to everyone out there celebrating. There's going to be a whole bunch of deals, a whole bunch of sales. You can go down to our sponsors, Barbell Apparel, premium athletic wear engineered for a performance-tailored athletic fit, refined clothing for an athletic body type, Evolution Athletics, supportive gear company owned by Brian Shaw, four-time world's strongest man. We believe in all athletes and supporting their journey towards greatness. First Form, our mission is to help real people get real long-term results. And you know what? Nick is down in Norway. He's at Fefor Power Strength Week. And, man, he's seeing records and he's getting to do just a buttload of fun stuff, it looks like.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing here. I'd like to thank Kiki and Eagle for having me come out here to Fefor Power Week. It's absolutely amazing because we have strongman contests, men and women, Highland Games. We had Denny Stone practice and stuff like that, so we had classes on that. There's classes, there's seminars. There was a mental health and competition, like mental approach seminar yesterday. Ed Cohen and I are doing a seminar today. It's just a freaking neat thing out here all week long. There's going to be stone lifting all week. And then probably the highlight for me was watching James Spurgis break the world record in the disabled stone lift. He loaded a 183 kilo, which is like 403 pound Atlas stone to the platform. Yesterday, breaking the world record by 93 kilos.
Good
so he doubled the world record yesterday. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's insane.
With one arm.
Yeah.
With one arm.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and it's inspirational. This place is beautiful. It's Norway. I mean, what more could you want? I miss home on the 4th of July, and I love you all, miss you all, and happy 4th of July. And I'm going to be celebrating as well today. But it's just a freaking neat place to come and do things. It really is. And the travel, it took a little while to get here, but it was worth it. I mean, it really was. I can't wait to do this again next year.
Well, that's the thing, too, is like you're giving back to the sport. But the thing is you're using your platform to spread what strongman is and just give people an idea of what you're actually doing there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for me, I'm judging, coaching, talking with people. And I mean, all we do is talk about strength sports all day. So it's pretty cool. I mean, you walk in and people walk up and here's Ed and I in a discussion and people jump in and we're having a roundtable discussions on our lifting philosophies and what we think works and what we've tried, what doesn't work, techniques, stuff like that. So it's really neat. I mean, it really is. I mean, today we're having a strength panel as well, where there's a group of us that get together and talk about strength. So Ed Cohen will be in on it. Francis Bredner will be in on it. So it's going to be pretty neat. So it's just fun, and everybody comes in, they all sit in a room, and we all start talking. And there's probably 50, 60 people here, so it's pretty neat. It's truly an amazing thing to come and do. I wish you guys could all be here. I will record some of the things, and we'll put a YouTube together video as a recap of the visit up here. Mm-hmm. It is absolutely just beautiful. It's so inspirational to be here. It really is.
That's it. And that's the thing too, is like being over there because Norway's in the UK, right? Or part of the
No.
Okay.
No.
Like I said, I got no aspect on what but I know a lot of the countries are close to each other, so you probably got a lot of
it's across the channel, but from England, and it's Norway. It's Norway, Sweden, and Finland that are like across on that peninsula that attach to Russia. So it's real close to like Copenhagen. It's a little flight, stuff like that, over into Europe. You're about as close to everything as you could be here.
Okay, yeah. So you got like you said, you guys had a nice turnout for everyone there. Everyone showing up to compete.
Mm-hmm.
and to doing these things. And
Yeah.
that's one of the things
And
is,
the sun doesn't go all the way down either. We're
even
so
when we,
far north, the sun doesn't completely go down. So it's really cool.
that's crazy. Cause we were talking earlier, and when I mean earlier, we're talking about maybe 8-9 hours earlier. And it was
And it
just
was
as
just as
bright as it
light.
was. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I could last like that for very long, because my body would just be all confused.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. I mean, you just kind of keep an eye on the clock, and you start feeling a little tired, and you looked at the clock, and it's like, oh, it's 10 o'clock at night. I better go lay down. So you go up and lay down. It's not bad. I mean, it's great. It's fun. So it's pretty neat. And the best part is you can go out, you go down to the lake, you can take your ice bath down to the lake. It's nice and cool. Feels great. So we've been going down and going swimming, and just I can't say how much fun this has been. It's just been a blast. It really has.
That's it. With all the events going on, what's the biggest event that you've seen so far?
Well, the most amazing thing was seeing the disabled world record on the Atlas stone load. I
Which is
mean, at
insane.
183 kilos. Yeah, with one arm is it's pretty amazing. So that was probably the highlight for me. But I mean, the competition, the power stairs, just all the wood stuff, and the Hercules hold out here it looks absolutely badass. And it's pretty neat. I'm probably going to mess around with that thing probably tomorrow. Just mess around with it a couple times and then take a good run at it. And it's because it's these two gigantic wood pillars, and like a lot of the stuff and the implements out here are made out of wood.
Yeah.
So it's pretty neat. They have the orange Strolison log that Hop Thor did out here. So I might mess around with that next year. I'm not going to mess around with it this year, but I might mess around with that next year as well.
Yeah.
It's so cool. There's so much history out here. There's so much tradition out here. It's just truly a neat place to go. I'm going to tell you, if you have the chance to do this, it's worth saving up and coming to do, because it's really special.
There we go. Like I say, it's just one of those once in a lifetime things that, when it happens, you got to jump on it when you can. And that's one of those things too, is like a lot of people need to remember, and you've said it numerous times, is like, when you're competing and you're doing what you love, it will take you everywhere. And you've literally, you know what I'm saying, have hit every state, hit every continent, and what I'm saying, and your presence has been blessed everywhere there.
Well, I've been very blessed, and I'm going to also say this: the food here is off the hook. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. I've been to 10 World's Strongest Mans, and none of them compare to the food that's here. No.
Well, World's Strongest Man, they step it up on the next one then.
Yeah, but I think they should do it here, to be quite honest with you. It's pretty sweet. This is an amazing gig. I really do think the promoters of that should look at this place.
Yeah.
I mean, it has literally everything that they need here.
Yeah, well, and that's one of those things too. Is like, we're throwing it out in the ether, and if it happens to show up there, we'd like a little credit.
I don't even need the credit. I just like to see it happen. So it's pretty neat. But,
a front row seat wouldn't hurt.
No, or a commentary.
You know what I'm saying?
Commentary spot, or the commentary spot would be great. So
definitely would be good.
But it's so neat. I mean, just the feeling, the vibe, everything that's up here. It's sitting around, and we did Viking Games last night, and they have a little dance hall here, and they do the Viking Games in there, and they like do rope fighting and stuff like that in there. Everybody grabs a piece of this, and they try to pull towards corners and grab a stick that's on the ground, and then there's another one where you put your hand, what is supposed to be a treasure chest. It's an ottoman, and they put a blindfold, and you have a pillow, so it's like a one-armed pillow fight with your arm, and you're like, Ben. And you're like, yeah, do you want to get hit? Do you want to get slapped? Yeah, are you sure? Yeah. And then you swing with your pillow at them. And it's one of the most fun things I've got to do is like a party game, and there's like 50 people in the room, and we're all just laughing. I mean,
Oh my
I got a
God.
great ab work, and my cheekbones are still sore this morning from laughing so hard yesterday. But I like I said, I can't tell you guys enough about the Fefor Power Week. You guys got to come up here and experience this. There's nothing like it.
This is a yearly event, right?
Yeah, Kiki
Yeah.
and Eagle do this.
Oh yeah.
Every
So
year.
then guess
So-
what? That you need to put it on your list. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys head out there. And like I said, Nick's, he's got some videos. As soon as he sends them over, I'm gonna put them out as soon as I possibly can, because guess what? We want to make sure that you guys experience what he's seeing, because that's the best thing is when you can share that experience with what we're doing. It just makes it that much better. You know what I'm saying? It makes it a lot more like I can't think of the word, but like, makes you want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
talking. As a competitor, if you come here, you're gonna gain weight because the food's really good.
It's really that real good. Stick on that bone, huh?
So, it will.
That's it. Well,
but anyway, just want to take a couple minutes and do this real quick. Thank you for watching, and as always, train hard, train smart, and be the best you can be.
All right,
from Fefor Week.
Nick, thank you, coming from live from Norway, and this is coming out as you can listen to it is exactly when it's coming out. So I just want to make sure you guys know, use the links. It really helps us out. And Nick, I can't wait to see you come back to the States. We got a lot of big stuff planned, and I just want to throw this out as a quick mention. This week on July 8th is the Strongman Classic Live for Official Strongman. Make sure you guys go check that out too, because we want to make sure that we get all the events and people really know what they're doing. And Nick's added an event right now, which makes it even great, because, Strongman constantly happens.
Yep. Well, thank you, and train hard, train smart, and be the best you can be.